Howdy neighbors, welcome to like day 2 or 3 or part 2 or 3 or whatever of this video about me organizing my life. You know what's really interesting is I've realized that this whole process is like such a great look into how my brain works. You know how this whole process started? With me thinking, I think I need a couple new shelves for the kitchen to make it more organized. And then here we are, it's literally January 3rd, I think, and I'm like renovating my whole filming setup basically. So like that's just the path, the rabbit trail, the rabbit hole that my brain goes down when I think I have one simple idea. It never is actually one simple idea. The last time we checked in, the last time you were watching me work on my office was like the middle of December, shortly after I lost my job. And I was putting together this brand new beautiful desk that I got for $25, I think, at Goodwill. And now we're in the new year. Thank you, hello, hi, 2021. So happy to see you. So happy to see you. So we're getting my life together. I just talked with my boyfriend for a little while about what we're gonna do here in the office, and I think we figured out a good way to rearrange things. It looks different than the last time you were here with me. So like walking into the room, this is what you see right now. A bunch of junk. This is the closet that my boyfriend uses. We have like a lot of boxes and bins and things. We have my lights are still set up. There's my little desk, hello. And then this is the only wall that we've ever actually put thought into how it's laid out. And ironically, this is the wall where everything is going to change. So the very first thing that I'm doing today, before I organize the room to what I want it to be, is move some of this junk out of here. Not the lights, but the stuff behind the lights. So like, this is a box of Christmas decorations. I'm going to put that somewhere. There's a pile of kind of assorted stuff I need to sort back behind it. Behind that is my boyfriend's closet, and certainly that's going to stay here, but like the cardboard boxes, like that's the box for our Christmas trees. I'm going to put that somewhere else. That's a box of like stuff that just needs to go into the closet, like little stuff like that. And over here on the bed, honestly, it's mostly throw pillows. It just looks like a mess. We've inherited a lot of throw pillows. So that's just stuff that I need to put either there's like the box needs to go in the closet. The pillows just need to be arranged nicely. This is my ModCloth haul I need to actually hang up in my closet. Like that's some clothing of my boyfriend's that needs to be hung up. So this is just some easy putting away stuff, kind of stuff, except for this needs to be organized here, which I literally don't know what most of that stuff is. So we'll figure that out. Then over here to this corner here. This is a bed frame. Don't know what to do with it, but I'm going to get it out of that corner. That lamp is falling over and kind of not used anymore, so I can like get rid of that, throw it away, donate it something. And here's what we're moving toward. Here's why we're doing all of that. This big new beautiful desk is going to move. Oh God, sorry. It's so messy and I keep moving things to try to walk around in here nicely. I'm so sorry. So my desk and chair, I'm gonna move it to this wall over here, which currently has a like this shelf full of kind of sentimental books on it, and then this sentimental drawer with a sewing machine on top. So those things are going to move. I don't know where they're going to move, to be honest. Maybe to the bedroom area. We're going to put the desk here on this wall as far as we possibly can put it over next to the door when the door is open without it actually touching the door, because we're going to put two like filming spaces on this wall. And once we move the desk over there, we're going to adjust some artwork so that it lines up with the desk. And that can be like one filming spot, Hannah at the desk doing makeup, doing sitting kind of things. And then directly next to it over here, I'm going to clear out some of this artwork and put it somewhere else. I'm going to keep my shoe shelf because I love my shoe shelf. And this is going to be my try-on corner for fashion hauls. Set the camera up over in this corner and we'll be able to get a good angle on me standing here to get all of my height, I think. So once all of this is done, it'll make a lot more sense, I promise. It is going to be a more functional filming space that could actually be used as a guest room, because right now this really can't. We're trying it out. I want to make sure that my filming setup is as concise and professional and good looking as possible so I can film stuff as easily as possible and as completely as possible, because when I get to work and I'm editing, it will be a lot harder for me to pop in with like, hey, it's editing, Hannah, kind of stuff. Anyway, I hope this made sense. That's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna start with moving out the big stuff, the Christmas decoration bin and the box and the stuff on the bed, organize the pillows all nicely, and then we will figure out how to move the furniture, and then we'll have a real deal filming setup that's more intentional in this space. I feel like that's gonna be like my word of the year, intentional. And I do feel much more intentional, I guess, with my plan for my YouTube channel already. So look forward to that. In the meantime, watch me fix my life. Okay, a lot of clutter cleared out and a little more organization on the bed. I'm gonna make the pillows look a little nicer. The floor is more clear. I have the lamps set up in a little bit better spot for filming what we're doing today, at least for the moment. But already it just feels like worlds better. Now I need to organize that stuff. We've made some good progress in this corner. We cleared out some stuff that was here. I know what's in that box. I'm just like debating where to put it. I might put it in the bedroom, I'm not sure. This little box is like a little jewelry container thing. And I think I might move this to the shoe shelf for a little variety. And then I thought this was just interesting. This is my old like college makeup bag. This is my like stage makeup from when I was in college for musical theater. So it's definitely old and expired and gross, and so I shouldn't like use any of it still, but it's just cool to have. I had the Ben Nye kit, man. What is this? I don't know. I guess I had a mustache at one point that I put on there. Oh yeah, all the classics. Look how gross and separated they are. Yeah, so these are gonna go in the trash. And you know, sponges, Band-Aids for just in case. You never know. What's this? Oh yeah, some spray gel for my hair. What's this? I'm gonna have to look up what this brush was used for. Ben Nye FB3. Interesting. If I wash this, this could still be good. Ooh, wait. Ooh. It looks like I've never used it. There's no way I got this for a show. Like, I was never in a show that required me to wear makeup like this. Okay. It looks untouched. I'm going to investigate that and just see if it like still is okay or if it smells gross. But that's cute. Find a little gem in there. So I'll sort through the rest of this stuff. Most of it's probably garbage. These are a bunch of just like empty boxes that I can use to bring stuff down to the basement. This will be the next part that we tackle. This wall of a bunch of sentimental stuff. So that's going to be the hard part. This is where I'm starting to lose energy because it's going to take a lot more thought to take care of this stuff. And that's the stuff that's hard for me, is not doing it, but thinking about what to do. Figuring out the plan is the taxing part, not executing the plan. So I'm going to start decluttering this shelf here. And it's hard because a lot of the stuff is sentimental. I don't really know what to do with sentimental stuff. Some of it I would like to display. Some of it I probably could just store and look through from time to time. What do you do with your sentimental stuff in your house or in your apartment? It makes me happy to look at some of these items, but I also know that I'm not going to use them for practical purposes. Let me know what you think. I'm going to start with decluttering some stuff that I know I'm definitely never going to use. So I'll put a little donation pile together. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with some of these things. Once I realized that the shelf was mostly full of books, it was a lot easier to organize. A few of the more interesting reading books went out to the living room bookshelves, a lot of them went in a donation pile, and a few of them were put with sentimental things to be stored somewhere else. Okay, so I've been trying to work out in my head what I'm going to do exactly with this area with these furniture pieces. I'm going to try to keep this black shelf here just because like I don't know where else to put it, and I can keep some cute stuff on there to display behind the desk. I'm going to move over there. This little drawer thing, that's pretty much full of like sentimental stuff. So that I think I'm going to move to the bedroom. And then the little knickknacks on top of it are going to go to the black shelf. We just need to see how it feels behind the desk with that black shelf being there if it's too crowded for me. Oh, this is complicated, guys. My boyfriend helped me move some stuff, and I think we're almost there. I think we're going to take the shelf out from there, actually, and put it over here. We'll take that blue painting and center it over the desk area, and then I think we're gonna have a decent camera setup to film over here in the corner. I probably shouldn't even show you much else because I want the final setup to be a little bit of a surprise, but I think it's gonna work. Hey baby, you know what you are?
What?
You're a stud finding studs.
Thanks, baby.
Key. Looks pretty level. I thought I was recording. I just put up those 2 pictures. I was proud of myself. So this is the new filming corner setup for my hauls. Blank wall behind me here, and then shoe shelf here. So I think I want to do some more involvement of the shoe shelf. The last things I have are the fashion girl with cool, colorful pants and this Jesus drawing, which I think is super cute, super pretty. This picture fits so perfectly right here between the door and my boyfriend's closet, and he likes how that looks there. That does kind of leave no space for the Jesus drawing, but I might like having it there as I film over here and work, just as a little reminder, you know? I'm sitting over here, I'm standing over here, I'm looking this way, and I see Jesus holding his little lamb. So maybe I will put it up there. Yeah, that might be nice. I'm absolutely loving using the command hook like Velcro sets. These are like relatively new to me. We first started using them when we first did this office up, but they're super easy. You have a little more flexibility. You have a little more room for mistakes. You can readjust stuff a little better if you have to on the wall because it's Velcro. You can set it down and pick it up and replace it a little bit. Yeah, like I just hung this painting up a little bit crooked. So with the Velcro, thank God I can adjust it. And I didn't do it on purpose. There we go. Slight adjustment, but it is definitely better. And I like how that looks here. She's an empowering lady to look at on my way out. Okay, my friends, I'm like 95% done with this room, and that's kind of enough for me for today. It's been like 6 hours, and we've made a lot of progress. I'm really happy. Let me show you how the room looks now. So the camera is gonna go a little funky because of the bright lights, but let me try my best to show you in a way that won't make it go funky. So my desk is right here next to the door. We have our nice, beautiful blue floral painting that we got at Goodwill forever ago. We have our vintage paintings, my jewelry box on top of the shoe shelf. And so that is where I'm going to actually be filming my try-on hauls and fashion videos. And then right here, I'll film any sitting at my desk, makeup, other sitting videos. And then over here, oh look, that floor is clean. It needs to be vacuumed, but it's clean. The bed is made. We have our Jesus picture. I'm gonna get rid of that lamp and that bed frame because we don't need either of those. But other than that, this area right here, perfection. Perfect shot right there. And then we have the black shelf of some things that I do like to keep near me. This chair that's just like in here. It's nice to have a little spot to sit. And then my boyfriend's closet. Clean, neat, clear. And then we have our portrait, our drawing, fashion sketch, I don't know, of this lady with the cool pants. So like, yeah, oh my God. I can walk around in here. I could like sit on this bed. I could sit and lay down on this floor if I wanted to. I can move the lamps all around and put them where I want them to go. I can put them all sorts of places. And I just feel like I'm gonna have a really sweet little filming setup. Like this is what it's gonna look like to you guys. So like pretty good for a 6-hour-ish of work with help from my boyfriend. So the next and final thing to do in here is move all of my makeup in here into the desk. That might even be like a little bit of a declutter, so I'm gonna do that in a separate video from this one. There's stuff that I moved out of this room into other rooms that I need to really kind of organize and put in actual places. Right now there's a good pile of stuff just like sitting on my bed as a TBD, deal with it later kind of scenario. So I'll probably get to that stuff tomorrow. For today, during my week off, during my rest period, I feel like we've done good work. So I'm signing off for now, and I'll see you in the next Getting My Life Together video. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with me while I clean. It makes it more fun for sure. Okay.